nuggets of wisdom from Gareth Graham today.
I used to be able to putt.
Oh, you still can, mate. Oh, trusty. Look at this old boy. Look at this.
This is old school.
Centre shaft.
Yeah, honestly, white hot.
He's even got a sweet spot, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that.
Where is it? Is it anywhere near the middle?
It's close. It's kind of toe side of centre.
Okay.
Not
Right.
bad though, mate. So, you know, we've done a couple of putter reviews, and we did actually do a review on the, what was it called, the little map thing that we did? The mirror?
Oh, the eyeline?
Eyeline. Really, really good. Really impressed. Quite simple and not too expensive as well. So we thought we'd do some drills that you could learn on course and do on course to better your putting, really.
So not only on course, but you could do this inside.
Inside on a nice bit of carpet. Do the job nicely, wouldn't it?
100%.
So the first thing we're going to show you is these little blighters. These are called putting gates. They come in packs of 3, and they are actually quite expensive. We just found one online at the moment. It's £44.99.
But that's that brand, which is Vision.
Yeah.
Which I've seen that stuff before. Now you can get blank ones or plain ones for a lot less than that. Because you can see the pack that I have has exactly the same. There's a tape measure
exactly the
so,
same tape measure pack. Yeah.
So yeah, you're paying for the brand.
Yeah. Now, out of interest, what would stop someone putting a couple of tees down on the ground?
Same thing. Yeah.
Exactly the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
A couple of tees will do you nicely. Now, you know, as you progress, this is the widest one. It's pretty small still, but that's the widest one. And as you progress, they get smaller and smaller. So you could do that with tees anyway.
Now, so we're going to talk about 3 things, okay, as far as practicing your putting inside or outside. You can do any of these inside or out. The first thing, we're going to use the gate.
Yeah.
Okay, and the reason why the gate is important, do you know why?
It's for start line.
Yeah. So you've got down behind your putt, okay? You've decided on your start line. So say you're going to hit it right edge. Now, what this tests is how successful you are at actually starting that ball on that intended line.
Interesting. Okay.
Now, obviously, it's a putting gate. The space, there is space for the ball to go through, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Just a little bit bigger than the width of a golf ball.
Yeah.
So if you're able to actually align that golf ball where you want it to start.
Yeah.
And then if you're able to successfully hit the putt and start it through the gate. Okay.
Let's see if he's got it.
Now, I've tried this twice. The first one missed, second one didn't.
Oh, stop it. That's how you do it.
So
first time lucky.
First time lucky, yeah. So we got through the gate and into the hole.
Yeah. Now, out of interest, you talk about start line.
Yep.
Now, could you, if you really felt like you were doing well, you could put all 3 out, could you? In like.
Well, yes and no. If I'm on the grass, I could.
Yeah.
It comes with those stands.
Oh
and
yeah,
blocks.
yeah. On the yeah.
So on the grass, you could.
Yeah. Make it tough for yourself.
You
Okay,
could.
cool.
Yep.
What's the next one, mate?
The next one. Now you'll see there are yellow golf balls on the green.
Yeah.
Now this one again, inside, outside, whatever suits you. This is pace control. Now if you think of it this way, if we come down here, if you think this as a zone, called
Dustbin lid.
zone 1, it's
Yeah.
a square. Okay. Think of this as zone 2,
Yeah.
and then this is zone 3.
Yeah.
What we want to do, and obviously a large part of putting well and reducing the amount of putts you have on the golf course is actually improving your pace control.
Yep.
Now the idea of this is to, from where your golf ball is up here, you want to putt to a zone, and that will then improve your pace control.
I guess, yeah, if you can get it within a foot, 2 feet of the hole every time,
Yep.
then you're most likely going to, put it in for 2 putts, not have those nasty 3 putts. So that's zone 1. Now go zone 2. Look at that. Zone 1 is simple. Okay, cool. Now, again, what you could do to make it harder for yourselves is just to make the zone smaller and smaller.
Yep. Yep, absolutely.
But that's really, really good, especially for long putts. Now, pace control, you know, I'm not sure about the stats, but I think it's like 7% or 6% of 30-foot putts are holed on tour. So don't expect yourselves to hold 30-foot putts. That's the idea.
Absolutely not.
So if you can get yourself within that square, the likelihood of you putting that in for 2 putts is quite high. You may be the best putter inside 10 foot, but if you've got no pace control, you're likely going to 3-putt quite a lot. What's the next one, mate?
So the next one, again, we're going to use the yellow golf balls up here.
Okay.
So this one, so again, you've got different stages. You've got stage 1, 2, and 3.
Yep.
And the idea here is you start at this stage, you pop that in, and then you can only go to stage 2 once you have holed stage 1.
Yep. Why is this good?
It's what it is, and you can see that bobble there, but it actually helps you as far as practicing under the gun or under pressure.
Okay.
So, you know, whenever I'm teaching juniors especially, they love this one because it's competition.
Yep.
It's a little bit of pressure. It's not just standing on the green hitting putts. So again, you can't get to the second stage until you've passed the first stage and so on until you complete that. And you can do this for as long as you want to really, but I would suggest, and this putting green is about 12 to nearly 13 feet long.
Yep.
So inside that 10 feet range probably. You can
So
make as
maybe
many.
3, 6, 9 feet.
You could do, yeah.
And I guess, again, if you want to make this harder for yourself, if you can do that every time or most every time, maybe try and hold 3 putts in a row, then go to the next stage. Alternatively, you can widen or start further away from the hole. So yeah, I mean, that's quite good. It's customizable, isn't it? You can do what you want, really.
When it comes to putting, if you think of the long hitters on tour, I've already hit it off with driver.
Around 300 yards.
Or more.
Or more.
Everybody that plays golf can't match that. Some people can, some people can't. With a putter, you've got a chance, haven't you?
It's a level playing field.
Yeah, 100%. So there's no reason why you can't practice and get as good as you can or as good as they are with a putter.
I agree.
So work at technique, mechanics, work at touch, speed control, and you'll get there.
Yeah.
But these are 3 things you can do inside or outside to improve your putting.